What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be checking out the new Invincible Guarding the Globe game, which just released from Ubisoft for mobile devices, and we'll be answering that age-old question. Is this game worth playing? Well, as you can gather from my screen here, it is your typical idle game, just with a sleek little invincible paint job. And honestly, there's nothing really going on here. It just plays like your basic idler of this type, and even then it seems to, at least at the time of release, be very bare bones in terms of content. As typical with these types of idler games, you do hit a progress wall eventually, and in this game it is pretty quickly. You will hit the progress wall at Chapter 3, Stage 1515, which is battling the twins. You will not have enough power even if you get your characters maxed out to level 19 for everybody, just because their number is just at least 2k higher than yours. So you're gonna have to grind out some XP, some levels, and push your characters past their limit break points to even stand a chance of beating this level. It looks like this is gonna be our progress wall area, guys. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Let's hit the grind. So first things first, if anyone was curious, I did release a reroll guide video prior to this video. It actually only took me about 6 rerolls to get the character I wanted, so I think I was actually pretty lucky. Okay, that one was pretty bad. How about this one? Come on, baby. Ooh, this purple. Oh! Well, looks like I get to release the video like pretty quickly. Starting off, we do have this nifty little next battle button for the story mode, which lets you just head right to the start screen of the next battle and skip all the button pressing for the next menus. Super convenient, and I love these quality of life features in these kind of games. Another thing is the 2x speed button. It actually looks like the characters are moving at 2x speed, and not like other games of this genre where the base speed of the game looks like the characters are moving in slow motion, and the 2x speed is just regular speed. Next up, we got the daily missions. Daily missions are actually fantastic. So, of course, they're really easy to do. You start a mission, complete missions, you recruit, refresh, buy from shops, level up, etc., etc. And weeklies are more of the same. Dailies, the rewards, though, are fantastic. So, if we check out here, 20, we get common gear, not that great. 40, we get some currency, not bad, 20k. 60, we get 10k XP, cool. 80, we actually get the paid currency, and we get 100 of it. So, we'll get 727 once we get this to 80. And 100, we actually are going to get a character dossier. So we're actually going to get a role every day if we do the daily for 100, as long as the rewards don't change, which dailies usually don't. Weekly, we actually get more of the same. 20, we get money. 40, we get another role and a security clearance, which is just, it allows you to enter specific GDA Ops. I haven't unlocked them yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be things like big XP boosts and whatnot. 60, we get equipment ticket, which will let you buy all of the equipment at once, which I will show you guys in that shop later. 80, we actually get 400 of the currency, more security clearance, and 100, we are going to get 3 more character roles and 1 more of the security clearance. So if we come back to the dailies, if you do your dailies and the weekly, for the week, 7 days, you are going to get 700 of this premium currency, 7 of these hero dossiers, and for the weekly you are gonna get 8 dossiers, 1 more here, 400 more paid currency, and 3 more of the weeklies here. So you're gonna get 7 from the daily, 8, 9, 10, 11 hero dossiers from here, along with the premium currency. You're gonna get 1100 of these, and in order to roll, I will show you guys here on the shop, it does cost $9.50 to roll the entire 5. So you're going to get about 16 rolls a week for this game. And to me, for a free-to-play game, that sounds incredibly generous. So dailies and weeklies, thumbs up on that one. Next up, we've got the Agent's Journey, which is your usual beginner quest when you first start games in general. You have day 1, day 2, day 3, all unlocking different rewards. And the rewards are actually pretty good. You get some gear here, you get a character, you get another hero dossier, equipment ticket. I guess that's legendary gear. I'm not really sure what the colors are yet. And last but not least, we are going to get Robot, where if we look, he is a support character. And I do actually need a support character, so it's fantastic. Once I get him, I'll have a perfect team, because I got Immortal, which is our defender. I've got Shrinking Ray that I wanted, who is an attacker. And all we're missing is a support. So Robot's the only one I'm gonna need left. GDA Ops, how this works is your typical, set it and forget it mission where you put people, you send them to work, and then they bring you resources at the end. This one works kind of cool, differently. You do have a rank up system, which lets you level up the amount of resources you get. So if I level up this one, for example, it does go from 10% to 20%. It also does raise the time of mission from 3 minutes to 5 minutes. So I don't really want to do it with this one. We're just gonna let it keep doing its thing. And our next mission here, same thing. We do have our 2 people here going through. We can rank it up as well, but this one only goes from 5% to 10%. And it does raise the timer from 15 minutes to 1 hour. So little bit of a higher number there that I didn't like, so I didn't want to level this one up just yet. So along with that, we are doing an event one, which is getting us this currency here, which we need it to go back here, level up our character's max. So you notice 19 is the level of all of my characters because that is the highest level you can get without limit breaking your character. So in order to limit break Shrinking Ray, for example, we are going to need 240 of that red currency. And the cool thing about these GDA ops is it doesn't seem like you actually have to finish the GDA op. So I've had these guys running for a good hour at least, and we do get a bunch of the currencies here, but we also get 574 of that red one. So it says reach wave 70 to unlock the next rank. We're at wave 57. I don't think we're going to get that in 5 minutes. So you can actually abort and claim all the resources that your team has gotten without having to wait for the 1 hour and 30-minute timer. So we're going to go ahead and auto battle that one again, continue it. But we do have our currency. So let's go ahead and click Shrinking Ray, level her up, pass our breakpoint. We're going to go level 20. All that stat increase, continue. And there we go. We're good to go. We're actually going to do the same thing with Immortal. And we actually can do it with another one, but I'm not too sure if I want to do that yet because they are only rares. We may get lucky in the shop with elites. So we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We do have inventory here, which just goes equipment, currencies, consumables, shows you all those good things. Equipment works where if you have a unique one, like this burger, for example, they do have passive abilities and it does level up if you get duplicates of them. And if you just have the common gear, they don't have any pictures or anything. It's just like a color of the gear and it just gives you flat stats. So nothing special. It also lets you know who can equip them by this little icon up here, where this goes with attackers. So I have it on my Shrinking Ray, and this one would go with defenders. So I have that on my Immortal. Heading on to the store, microtransaction-wise, there is a daily that you can collect, which gives you a bit of premium currency. I don't think it was that much. I think it was about 40. But we do have bundles here, daily bundles, weekly bundles, all that good stuff, even monthly bundles. I usually tend to stray far away from these kind of things. And this one looks like it lets you recruit all at once. So that's still not interesting for me. But GTA deals, unique offers here, Invincible Pack, I think is a decent price point. So you got $10, you're going to get Invincible himself. You're going to get 3 character roles, 100k of the currency, and 50k of the XP. For $10, that's pretty decent compared to most games, like One Punch Man. Sorry guys, there's something in my throat. But even this unique offer here with the robot, if you wanted the robot, you even get, since the gold one is a 5 row, you're going to get 10 rows here along with the robot character for $15. That was actually way better than the Invincible one if you didn't care for the character. Other than that, you've got resources here. $1 is 80. So with the daily quests giving you 100, dailies are actually giving you $1, maybe $1.25 worth of currency every day, which is fantastic. Back at our campaign screen, we've got this idle rewards, which when you log in, you have a max of 12 hours that you can collect. Your heroes will automatically fight for you up to 12 hours, and you just gain a bunch of rewards. So we're going to claim that. Last but not least, we'll head on into our shop. Recruitment works a little differently than most gacha games. You actually get refreshes, which it does refresh 3 times every hour. And when you refresh, it'll give you 5 character draws up here. And whenever you get a character draw, so if you use your dossier here, you will be guaranteed one of the 5 characters here, and it disappears after you've got that character. So since I have Shrinking Ray as an elite here, in 5 rows, I am guaranteed to get her, and then I'll just refresh again. If I get her again on the list here, I'm guaranteed to get her again. So I really like the way they did the rolling system here. It is still RNG, but it's nice to see up here that you'd be like, okay, in 5 rows, I am guaranteed to get that character. So we are going to check that out in a little bit, but let's go to equipment. How this one works is you will be using either the cash currency from the game, or you will be using the premium currency that you can get from the quest, as I was saying. And it does let you refresh on its own kind of meter. So say I refresh one here, I have 2 left, but recruitment does have its own 3. So along with equipment, if you want to buy any gear, nothing really interesting here for me. This could be good, but I don't really know how hard it is to come by this currency yet. So there's nothing fancy that I want to get. So we're going to move on to the lab. I haven't touched this one yet. I'm not really sure how to get this currency, but you are able to get duplicates of characters or even body enhancement things for upgrading gear. We'll go back to recruitment, and I guess this is where we're going to do our pull, guys. So we do want duplicate because she is my DPS and I like having her. So we're going to do our pulls. No luck there. Keep on going with our rolls here. No go. We're going to retire that guy right away because he's a common as well. And we get the Flaxian Leader, which I will not use, but new character, can't complain. I did wish the Recruit All actually gave you the option to use your dossiers instead of, you know, the currency. Okay, so we did get Shrinking Ray on the 4th one. So we know for a fact that our 5th row is going to be this guy. I don't really want a common Flaxian Soldier, so we're going to go ahead and refresh. We didn't get anything we want here, so we're going to refresh one more time. Nothing there. And our last one, nothing. So we are going to save that for 15 minutes from now. We get 3 more rows, and we're going to try to do our rows again. But we'll go to our hero. He's going to explain to us. I haven't gotten a duplicate yet, so duplicates, we are both going to learn it at the same time. So we're going to click on Shrinking Ray, give her the duplicate, rank her up. Rank ups is going to raise her max level from 140 to 160, increase power, HP, defense, all that good stuff. And is it, yeah, so it'll give us a plus next to our elite, which lets us know that she has been ranked up. And I believe when you rank up a hero, you do get skills. So when I got her for the first time, she had this skill only and everything else was unlocked. Now we have Small Protection, which unlocked from her getting Elite Plus. And now she increases human allies' defense by 5% for each attacker on the enemy team. And when we do her again, Reach Rank Exceptional Plus will unlock this one, and Epic Plus will get this one. So along with that, collection-wise, finally, we have not really a big collection here. We have 30 heroes. So we have Invincible, Adam Eve, Omni-Man, Robot, Monster Girl. I was hoping Monster Girl. I do like her character in the animation. She is a defender. Makes a lot of sense. But I was hoping she was going to be in her girl form, like just human form initially, and then maybe halfway through the fight when she's losing life, she turns into monster. Would have been super cool. I don't have her yet. Maybe she does that, but I doubt it. Shrinking Ray, we've got Bulletproof, the Immortal, War Woman. I do want Red Rush too. I do like this character. I also want Green Ghost. Green Ghost is really cool. We've got the Martian Twins and Titan. I'm not really sure who this guy is. Oh, our game crashed. Back into the game before I was so rudely interrupted. Back into the collections. We do have the rare heroes. So we've got Duplicate, Rexplode, Black Samson, Martian Man. Some of these, I was actually very surprised that they are rare units. So we got Martian Man, for example. He was part of the Guardians of the Globe, and so was Aquarius. So I figured that would automatically put them in the elite category, but I guess not. So we get to the end of the video where if I think this game is worth playing. And honestly, I really like the game. Not just because I like the Invincible IP, but yeah, there's not a lot going on. You really only have an idle game, and there's not a lot of things to do besides the GDA Ops and the regular campaign. Alliances, I haven't unlocked yet. I will do a follow-up video once I get a little bit further in the game. But the game is just, to me, very generous. Like I told you guys with the pulls, you get 16 pulls a week. The pulling system is still gacha, but it is very good gacha. It looks like your shop level's up as well, so I'm not really sure what the shop levels Yeah, so the higher your shop level, the more chance you get at rarer units. So everything here is very free-to-play friendly, and I think if you guys like idle games like this, and you do like the Invincible IP like I do, it is a fantastic game to just, open up for 30 minutes every day, mess around with it, build up your team, and just have a good time. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you did enjoy the video, found it informative, helped you decide whether you wanted to play the game or not, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you're new. That way you know when I release more videos like this. So, other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.